Hello, 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 loves. My name is Jonathan Singer. You're watching My Nappy Roots, and if you got a little time, you might as well stick around. Welcome back to My Nappy Roots, everyone. Thank you for joining me in this video. So recently, me and my sister, my best friend in all the land, we took a trip to the Detroit Zoo for her birthday, and we had so much fun. Please enjoy my amateur photography and my amateur videography in this video. When I was a kid, definitely one of the things that I always had to see, and I would scream, cry, and fall on the floor if I couldn't see, was the penguins. The penguins are like one of my favorite things to see at the zoo, so we got to see those, and I was so happy about it. The movies was a lot of fun too, because they have these 20-minute clips that we can go and watch. We went to go see The Living Seas, and it was like you were really in the ocean because the seats were motorized and they vibrate, and water would spray out, and there was bubbles and a sea breeze that actually smelled like the ocean. I don't know what they did to pull that off, but it was very much a 4D experience because you got to touch and feel and see and hear. That was a really fun experience, and I can't wait to do that again. Part of the zoo was the polar bear exhibit. The polar bears were missing in action, but the exhibit itself was just so beautiful, and it was so large. There's actually a tunnel you can go down in, and you could look up, and there's water all around you. It was so beautiful that I didn't even mind that there was no polar bears. Gorillas and the monkeys in the primate house, that was so much fun. That was a really moving experience because the gorillas would come right up to the glass, and they were going like this trying to see us, they were going like this trying to see us, and they look and behave so much like human beings. It is amazing. Gorillas and primates and chimpanzees and monkeys, they all have posable thumbs like we do, and they're
look at careful. You okay?
Pulling our grass to eat.
Is grass healthy?
I didn't think you did. Okay.
Because I eat grass.
It's just like coffee. It's like
Mommy, Kayla made grass. I'm a nature eater. Mommy, I don't eat grass. The grass is cooked.
No, I don't want to eat grass. It cooks especially. There's too many cows.
Oh, wow. God, with his mouth open. Look at him. Did you recognize your cousin?
That's funny.
It is.
You said, did you recognize your cousin? Wow. Our hands are made the same way that our hands are made. They all have two joints, and they use tools to eat and tools to work with the same way that we do, and their facial expressions are a lot like ours. And one of the parts that really made me realize that was when the gorilla was swatting a fly out of its face the same way that we do. I was like, wow, we are very closely related to primates. The zebras were so much fun to watch. They were so beautiful and so intriguing, and for some reason I always thought that zebras were black and white, but when you're actually up close to them, you can tell that they're actually a dark espresso brown color and white. They were so fascinating to watch. Bestie. Hey.
I want it.
That is so beautiful. I need to go over here and see what this is. Watching the peacock before we got on the train was a lot of fun too, because the peacock was just strutting around and I was like, I want to see those feathers spread. Give me a show out here, peacock. The peacock said, hell no, I'm not giving you no show. This is the show. I am the show. I was like, alright, peacock. Don't get all proud now. train ride was definitely a great ending to a fun-filled day. So I hope you enjoyed this video because I really enjoyed making it and enjoyed the zoo. I can't wait to go back next summer. Stay tuned to my nappy roots because there is always much more on the way. Bye.